Hello and welcome. This will be a start to a good series, hopefully. Again, my name is Harkham, and or HDRM or whatever you feel like calling me. So today we're going to be playing Kerbal Space Program. Now, if you don't know, it's a program about essentially space. Like this is essentially like you have this entire galaxy. Like, look at this. Look how big you can just. Like, that's the entirety of it. But there's just so many different like things you can just mess around with. So we're going to be doing now. One thing I don't do is I don't do the is pretty much I just do the science science difficulty, which means you don't have to pay for things. You just have to worry about getting science to get new things. So let's just call this A1. Keep it simple. So I have a couple of mods installed. I don't know what they are, but I just deal with things as they come along. So these are like kind of like a system where you attach where it's an unmanned system. These are manned systems, so they have one guy in it. So this will have a guy in it. Don't know what this does. Don't use those. Use that. Use that. Don't worry about that. So we're gonna let's see. So there's fuel. Like there's fuel and then there's solid fuel. Solid fuel is like you can't stop, like you can't turn it off. These you can modulate. These you can deal with how much time they're burning and how much time they're not burning. So actually, so basically you build a big thing. And essentially hope it doesn't collide into a missile or collide into a rock. Oh dear Lord, I phlegm. So yeah, so science, science. And so usually I have it on a raised platform or something like that so it can stay away from the explosive thingies. We'll go with this one. I'm thinking. Yeah, oh, and make sure your parachutes aren't on the same trigger as the jets, or else they'll go and explode like a balloon. Oh yes, and symmetry is very important in this game. If you don't have symmetry, your plane will just pathetically die. Okay, so I don't know how that's working, but it's working. Oh, and yes, so you do crew reports to gain science. Science, bitch! Yeah. I do a foul language. Get used to it. It's not going to change. Oh, and he's fallen onto a huge jet. And then you push him on the ground. And then you also take surface samples. And then you go back to the Space Center. Yeah, so I'll try to make this interesting. Like, not exploding myself. And then you recover them for science! Science! Okay. Oh, yeah, and we want Jebediah. Jebediah is the guy who's just everywhere. He's like, God. 5 science. Science. One. So pretty much our main goal is to make like an atmospheric, a thing that can go into the atmosphere and collide back down and not get totally destroyed. Oh, and these things are science thingies. Like they're, so you put a couple of these on here that does a, that's quite sad, but you used to be able to fill all these things up with science, so you could cheat the game, but that's different now. Well, this makes sense. Again, you tell me what game to play and I'll play it. I don't talk a lot, but I attempt to talk a lot and not make myself sound like an idiot. A2. Let's hope for the best. And so now we have a weather balloon type. Oh no! Well, that didn't end well. Oops. Really hope I don't. Really hope I didn't kill Jebediah. Yep, Jeb was killed. Wonder if I have any sidebars. Let's see if this will work. You know you're in trouble when somebody says, let's see if this works. Wow, this is a monstrosity. I'm just kidding. This won't end well. Oh, oh, it's shaking. That's not good. Uh-oh, 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 we're in a spiral. This won't end well. This will not end well. If I'm correct, the system yep, there we go. Well, they're about to have a really bad day. Is there a mystery too? Oh, please don't tell me my parachute's messed up. Oh no, we're right over the sea. This is not gonna end well. Oh no, oh no! Oh dear Lord, he almost fell into nothingness. I don't think my parachute wants to work. We might be in a bit of a pickle, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We're actually floating at a fairly slow speed compared to what some of the re-entry aircraft do. Like the aircraft up at NASA and Kostovo. No, we gotta make it so you're coming in on your butt. Don't land in the water. No. Well, this is only gonna end one way. Come on, I'm trying to get so it can. Yeah, these parachutes are like a couple 100,000 pounds of force. Now, as you may notice, I always double parachute things. It's just in case one gets hit by falling debris, which I have had happen before. Now, I'm hoping this does not sink. I don't know because I've never had a water landing. So let's speed this up. Yep, so this is the thing that takes an hour to get done. Uh-oh. Well, apparently your guy doesn't drown. I think that's a successful mission. I really want the electricity thing. Okay, so we've had a couple successful flights. I'm gonna temporarily end this right now, and then I'll see you in a bit.